a bit in this one here, Dave.
It does. I mean, this Dallas Stars team has got their eyes pointed on a playoff spot.
Who hooks the puck to the middle. Now a shot by Harley. Blocker saved by Lankin. Here's Elias Pettersson. 2-on-1 with Garland. Pettersson in, shoots, hit the post.
And a man Garland going to the net and elects to go off the post.
Comes free to Connor Garland. Garland and Pettersson crisscrossing. Garland shoots and a blocker save. Here's Dadonov chasing after a loose puck. Sharp angle shot, fought off by Lankin. Turns on the far boards, dishes to the middle. Marcus Pettersson, nice move. Backhander stopped by DeSmith. Myers tees it up for Marcus Pettersson. Glove save. And another low-scoring game involving Vancouver. Drop pass. Puck is center. Chance. Oh, Granlund couldn't put it home. How did that stick? Steal by Sherwood. Sharp angle shot off the stick of Kate. Pettersson diving, couldn't get it out. Stars send it back. Harley with a wrist shot. Lankin in and triple in.
Point. And there's a battle in front between Marcus Pettersson.
I wonder if it hit Pettersson.
They've got to build some shifts, tire out the Dallas defense.
Here's a chance for O'Connor coming through O'Connor. Side of the goal. Heater cuts in front, slides one on net. Rebound. Couldn't get it to go. It's all the way across. Forbert down for Garland. Cross, Forbert's open, scores!
And puts it past his blocker. And Derek Forbert gets, as you mentioned,
his last night at Edmonton in his Stars debut. Duchesne gets the puck, feeds back. Cece with a shot, blocker save, rebound, they score!
It's going to be contested and sent back. Granlund, there's nobody on him because Myers is...
Needle checking his stick, make sure it wasn't broken on that aborted attempt to drop the puck, and apparently it was fine. Steered away by DeSmith. Myers centers to the crease. Jamming away is Bluger. Myers, and still loose.
Got his stick free for a moment, then Duchesne leans on top of him. Then Myers follows up.
Center. In on the right wing is Duchesne. Matt Duchesne in front. Tipped in by Robertson. Jason Robertson off the rush.
Celebration says that there is heavy enough on that stick.
Ahead to Bluger. All the way across. Joshua stopped by DeSmith. Hugh Suter. Bluger couldn't get a shot away. Suter couldn't get a shot away either. Now Bluger again. And wide on the near side. Now a chance for Elias Pettersson shooting. Hit the post and stayed out.
The elbow and then down.
Empty net. He scores. Mikko Rantanen.
Not going to miss from there. And the trade that
Stars scored first. Canucks able to tie it, but 3 unanswered for Dallas, who make it.
Rick, just your analysis on where you think this one got away from you as a group.
I don't know if we got away from us. I thought we played a good hockey game. A lot of guys played hard. Need some more from a couple other guys, though. But I thought the team played well. It's a good hockey team. We kept them about 15, 16 shots. So they didn't get away from us. It's a 2-1 hockey game. We had a power play. We had some opportunities, hit the crossbar, but just didn't have enough.
How pleased were you with some of the chances that you generated, and ultimately what makes the difference between generating those chances and finishing them?
Yeah, I thought there was a couple of rebounds there. I wish we were a little bit more hungrier to get inside position. I think there could have been a tap in here. We got to get a little more hungrier as the second guy coming in. I thought we were a little bit on the outside of that.
In a game where you were trailing for a good portion of it, DeBrusk, leading goal scorer, plays under 13 minutes. Pettersson, 16 minutes. Besser, under 16 minutes. Do you think that, was that a reflection of how they were playing?
You got to earn your ice time.
Got to earn it?
Yeah, you got to earn your ice time around here. That's how you win. So you guys can stir it up all you want. You have to earn your ice time. I don't care how long you've been here. You got to earn your ice time. That's the way it works. That's how you win Stanley Cups. So.
At the end of the first period, there's a scrum. Höglander was involved there. They come out of it with a power play. It seemed on the bench that you disagreed with that decision. What happened there, and what did you see?
Yeah, the ref came after, and I apologize. I don't like screaming at the ref, and he came over and kind of apologized too. So it was fine. We communicated after the second period.
From the very basic lip reading skills that I have, the gist of what I got from Talkett there was, we're trying to make the effing playoffs and you're making that effing call. That's a joke of an effing call.
So we'll give an up to Rick Tockett's speech to the refs.
Absolutely.
Rick, you've talked about finding moments,
Yeah.
For your team. Is this one of those games where you needed a moment from somebody?
Yeah. I mean, there's sometimes, we're in the thick of the race. We need some desperation, like to grab a puck and do something. But I liked a lot of guys' effort tonight. I mean, that's, we were right there. We had, they scored with 30 seconds to start the period, the third. That kind of hurt us. But yeah, definitely.
You had a pretty tight defensive performance across the first two periods. Kevin Lankinen was talking about how tight the margins have grown at this time of the year. Do you feel it's grown tighter, and what's it like to coach it when everything's tightened up like that?
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to feel comfortable in tight games, right? Like good teams have a comfort level, but you need a cushion. You need some goals. You can't. We got to score some goals, right? Had some opportunities, but maybe not enough, right? I would have liked to seen that power play have a little bit more. Just a little more, umph to get something. We had I think we had a chance, but that's not, it's not good enough.
What have you made of Lekaramäki's game?
What? I think he's been developed down there pretty well. He's been up a couple of times. I think he's coming a little bit. He's trying, but he's a young kid. We can't rely on him we can't rely on him other than the fact that he's going to be a good player. He's just going to develop, and I actually thought he was trying tonight. He did try tonight, actually.
Disappointing result. Obviously, at home we gotta bring a little bit more, I think. But at the same time, we probably were a little unlucky to not to score more than one goal tonight.
Where do you go from here?
Well, we keep building. I mean, that's what we do. We take what was good from here and learn what we can do better and get ready for the next game.
Talk about the defensive performance in front of you through the first two periods tonight.
Yeah, I think defense has been really good overall. We didn't give them much. Obviously, they're a good team with some good players. I thought we did a good job defensively.
And a good power play, too. How about the penalty kill?
Yeah, I mean, penalty kill's been really good all year. I keep raving about it because guys are doing such a good job, so I'm really, really proud of that.
You talked about bad luck and not scoring, but maybe some bad luck on a couple of those goals, too.
Yeah, I mean, you can always go back and see if it was bad luck or not. But I think at the end of the day, you got to earn your luck. And tonight we had a good effort, and the puck just didn't go in.
Normally, when you play a shot off the blocker, it's a good play, right? But it kind of went far enough to go right on the guy's stick, right? Between the one off the blocker and the one goal.
Yeah, I think I can probably do a better job just making sure it stays out of play. But it's a small margin game, especially this time of year. So we got to make sure we do the right things for the next game.
Smaller margin, Kevin, when the team is trying to win games 2-1, which is what Rick and Patrick Alvin have talked about. It's got to be defense first. How little margin for error is there when you're scoring so little as a team?
Yeah, I think as a goalie, there's usually not much margin of an error in my mind, especially. You got to stop every puck and do whatever it takes. So hopefully the scoreboard is good for you at the end of the night. But my job is to focus on the puck, and I trust the other guys to do their job as well.